how the full moon in Libra energy on the 15th, or no, the 13th, I'm sorry, is helping us to wrap this ship up. All right. So we're going to pick up. Hey, honey loves, happy April. Okay, so as you can see, this is going to be about the full moon in Libra energy on the 13th and how the full moon in Libra is helping us wrap some ships up. All right, it's time to wrap this ship up. Let's get into it. Birthday crew, you know how we do. We start with you. You're going to be addressing what's missing. Well, damn, we starting off pretty strong, huh? Okay. Aries Taurus Cusp, you're pushed to make a choice, but know that once you choose, this is it. All right. Taurus, you were interested, something intrigued you, something got your attention, okay? But you're gonna have to commit before you lose it. Time clock, shot clock, all right? Taurus Gemini Cusp, you've been excited about what can grow from this, but what has grown? Has anything grown? I mean, because that's, I don't want to say it's up for debate, but it's definitely in question, and only you would know. Gemini, something had the makings of a never-ending love story or a never-ending connection, if you will, okay? Is the person or your partner on the other side of whatever this situation is, because please take it as it applies, are they doing their part, or is it time to move it on along, all right? Gemini Cancer Cusp, what's been annoying you lately is that you haven't felt like you were on top of things. You felt like you've been one step behind, and it's not your fault, but you felt like you've been reacting instead of just acting and being in it. That kind of energy is about to change. So that's what I want to let you know there. Okay, Cancer, you've been creating and you've been starting stuff, but you need for shit to move. Trust me, it'll move. Okay, are you ready for that? Because it's gonna move. Cancer Leo Cusp, you're willing to dive in and devote yourself, to devote your time, to devote your energy. But you want to know if this is guaranteed, if the result is guaranteed. You need something or someone to silence your insecurities and silence your doubt. Leo, you keep your eye open on opportunities or for opportunities. But the thing with this energy is that an opportunity is actually coming to you. So this is not something that you're going to have to chase down. It's something that's literally been chasing you. That's interesting. Leo Virgo Cusp, this relationship or this situation has been a roller coaster. And now the ride is going to switch up. I don't even know how in the hell you can switch up a roller coaster. Was it going forward to backwards, side to side? Whatever. Take it as it applies. Virgo, you've been pushing for perfect, but now the only thing you're worried about is what's perfect for you. That's the only level of perfection that you're concerned with. All right, Virgo, Libra Cusp. So something you've been working on, working towards, putting energy into, it is finally something that you can see. You no longer have to visualize. You actually have proof that the work you've put in has been worth it. Libra, you know what you know, and you know what fits, right? Now, with this, what are you gonna keep it? I mean, it's about whether or not something is necessary to have, to keep, or again, is it time to move on? Libra Scorpio Cusp, let's see, there's something that you've been tempted to try. Oh Lord. And you'll see if what you've been tempted to try is worth your time, worth your effort. Yeah, we just gonna leave it right there. Scorpio, this situation either is or it isn't. I mean, seriously, because the situation has been middle of the road, or you have been middle of the road about the situation, and you're gonna find out once and for all if it's worth it. Okay, Scorpio Sagittarius Cusp, it was easy to fall, it was easy to get in it, but how do you stay in it? And again, do you want to? All right, Sagittarius, you've been living on a whim, kind of taking it day by day, and one day at a time, figuring that the experience would be better this way. But like, this full moon has you looking for the payoff, okay? or the payback, as I heard. Okay. So did the experience live up to the hype? And either way, what lesson did you learn from it? Again, homework assignment. Sagittarius Capricorn Cusp, you've been pushing for who and what you love, but you've also been conscious of how this approach has made you look. Are you happy with the result? Okay. Capricorn, you know that people follow you. You know that people look to you. How are you handling that regarding whatever this relationship situation is? Okay. Capricorn Aquarius Cusp, it has been hard to resist. You have been hard to resist. Where has this led you? Where has surrendering led you at the end of the day? That's an interesting, okay. Aquarius, you've been keeping an open mind in meeting this person or these people, because this applies to whatever relationship, take it as it applies. You've been keeping an open mind and meeting whoever where they are, okay? But where are you? That's the question. Where are you though? And that goes multiple ways, because it could ask the question of, okay, you're being considerate of them, but are they being considerate of you? Where are you in this? You're meeting them where they are, but where are you? And then it could also mean to say, where has this led you? Meeting them where they're at. Where are y'all now? So yeah, take it as it applies. Aquarius Pisces Cusp. People want to know how you do it. Again, this has to do with relationships, so take it as it applies. People want to know how you do it. Why this is it. Why this has worked for you. How do you do it and how do you keep it? Okay, so you're going to be teaching some lessons. Okay, I'm not mad at that. Pisces, you know what this means to you. You know how much this means to you. You've been keeping it, I'll say, you've been keeping it to yourself because you don't want anybody to fuck with it. You fear that if you bring it out to the forefront, it will make not just you vulnerable, but it will make this thing that you love, that's important to you, vulnerable and possibly a target. But it is now time for you to share it, and trust that it is divinely protected. God got it, God got you. The universe, whatever higher power you recognize, it's protected. So are you. Trust that, and it is now time to bring it or bring yourself out into the forefront. Oh, okay. And Pisces, Pisces Aries Cusp. Folks have been saying that you had your head in the clouds. What else is new, right? But what this full moon energy is bringing to the table is whether or not you having your head in the clouds is paid off. Yeah, you a dreamer, you also a doer. You got the energy for both. Has this paid off? Are you about to be in some Kamala Harris, I'm not going to say I told you so, but energy? Or do you need to do some reevaluating? Which one is it? So take this energy as it applies to all placements in your birth chart. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and bye.